Welcome back, friends. We have another food budget, grocery haul, and meal plan. And again, it is so expensive. I feel like I'm spending so much money on so little food. Let's get into it. So this is the Thrifty Food Plan channel on YouTube, where you can find frugal food budgets, grocery hauls, and meal plans using the USDA Thrifty Food Plan, which is the minimum nutritional standards and the minimal number of dollars it costs to eat said diet. It's used as the basis for SNAP benefits or food stamps, in addition to just being a really useful guide for people like me. So let's look at, oh yes, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Really want to get more eyes on this channel. So the budget for this week using that USDA Thrifty Food Plan, the most recent one we have is from July 2022. So for me as a 20 to 50-year-old female, the weekly budget is $54.60. According to the USDA, as a one-person household, I should add 10% to that, which is $10.92. So my total allowable max food spend this week is $65.62. The college phenom is not with me this week, so it's just me. So the very first thing I will do is I will try to figure out what I can use from my pantry, fridge, and freezer so that I can use what I have and spend less at the grocery store. All right, so let's take a look at some of the things from pantry, fridge, and freezer that I want to use up this week. I've got some of those strawberries left over that I bought a couple weeks ago. I've got a bunch of frozen bananas. I have probably a pound of the grapes left that I bought last week. Proteins, I've got mukamame. These are shelled soybeans, and I sometimes put them in my salads. I actually have another bag of these in the freezer, so I can definitely put these on salads this week. I've got a can of black beans. I've got a half a pack of tofu. Broccoli. I'm telling y'all, after I get through all of the broccoli in my freezer, I may not buy it for a month or two because I'm pretty broccolied out. I'm going to keep eating through it. These peppers were on sale last week, so I definitely will need to eat through them, otherwise use them this week. I've got some carrots left over from the big, I don't know, I think I bought a pound and a half a couple weeks ago. Nut thins, I've got several boxes of nut thins left. Those were on sale last week. I've got some crushed tomatoes and diced tomatoes I want to use up. I've got about a half of my bar of chocolate left from last week. And of course, tortillas. So this is what I'm going to try to eat through this week. I forgot. I'm also going to try to eat through this, what's left of this 5-pound bag of potatoes this week. Okay, friends, it's yet another week where I feel like I have spent so much money for so little. But let's talk about what I got this week. I got another sweet onion and another purple onion. I actually got 2 sweet onions, but the other one was already molded, so I've thrown it out proactively. I got an avocado. They were on sale for 89 cents. 4 lemons. I had a coupon that gave me 40 cents off 2. And then I got a bunch of nectarines. These were a digital deal this week, hoping they're going to come through as one of our best buys. And as always, I got greens. I had actually asked for a 2-liter of seltzer, and they substituted a 1-liter of club soda, so that's no bueno. This also is a substitute. I strongly prefer the unsweetened soy milk, but I guess they were out and they subbed original, but I will use it. Got some chickpeas and some Great Northern beans. I also got some kidney beans and a little chili seasoning. You'll know what I'm gonna make. And then I don't use oil really in my house. I keep some for the college phenom for her baking and stuff. If I use oil, I use a cooking spray, and we needed to replace that. Sometimes I just do a water saute. This bag of raw almonds was on sale, and I put almonds in my oatmeal in the mornings. I just chop them up, get a little crunch in. As always, got some more bananas. Those are pretty green. And y'all, I don't know what's going on with oatmeal, but this 1 pound thing of oatmeal was $1.99. Like the big, huge one I usually get was over $5. So we'll see. I needed some bleach for laundry. And I finally ran out of veggie burgers. These Boca burgers were on sale, and I eat them on whole wheat English muffins. So this is everything that I picked up at the grocery this week. Just doesn't feel like a lot. Now let's talk about how much it was. Okay, friends, so the shop that you just saw, the total was $38.62. Didn't have a lot of coupon or sale items this week. So the total shop you just saw was $38.62. Earlier this week, I also purchased 2 pounds, 32 ounces of French roast coffee from Amazon. It was the cheapest I could find anywhere. I purchased that for $10.58. So when you put that together, it's $49.07. Now, as you saw in the shop, I did buy some bleach, which is not a food item and therefore not covered under the Thrifty Food Plan. So my actual food spend this week was $46.58. It's a lot. But I was under budget by $19.04. So best buys of the week, we'll start with the coffee. So at my grocery store, the 36-ounce can of Cafe Bustelo, which is what I used to buy all the time, was $17.99 this week, 36 ounces. Now, the Amazon brand that I ordered was only 32 ounces, not 36. So I did some math here. If it had been 36 ounces instead of 32, it would have been $11.76, just calculating the cost by the ounce, which means that by buying my coffee on Amazon instead of at the grocery store, I saved 35% on that coffee. So that's pretty exciting. Then the only other great deal, and it was a great deal this week, was the digital deal for the nectarines. I saved 60% on those, more than $4 for these 7 nectarines. So that was a really, really great in-store digital deal from my Kroger equivalent store. So the meal plan this week, it's just me, so there's no meat on here. I will have oats or smoothies for breakfast, snacks. I got plenty of fruit, got those leftover grapes, got the nectarines, have bananas. I'm going to make some homemade lemon hummus again, which I can serve with carrots or crackers. I'll drop the link to the homemade lemon hummus recipe below. Can have some homemade air fries and ketchup, using up those potatoes. For lunches this week, I plan on having big salads. I'm going to try to make a broccoli and chickpea salad, which I also can serve over greens. Any leftovers I might have. Y'all know, even though I am mostly a whole food plant-based vegan, I will have a piece of chocolate every day. Dinner, you guessed it, I am going to make a pot of chili. To mix it up and give myself a little variety, I'll also have some tofu cutlets one night with broccoli and potatoes, either air fries or mashed potatoes. I can have vegan burgers again because I'm not out anymore, and I'll have that with squash and onions and some kind of potato. If I get really ambitious, I also can chop a bunch of stuff up and have some homemade tacos on those corn tortillas with some canned beans. And then I don't know what's been going on, but I've been having like a hankering for sweet treats at night. I've clearly got frozen bananas, so I might make some banana ice cream and I can make that chocolate with what I have on hand or vanilla flavored. So pretty decent meal plan for the week, even if I'm very frustrated by the amount of money that groceries cost. So thank you for visiting Thrifty Food Plan. Please do hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. Really trying to get more eyes on this channel. Thanks so much for coming, and we will see you next Thursday.